Yo, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? What's going on? What's going on? This is your boy Q, and I am the host and CEO of Master Gas Entertainment. And welcome to Stupid is Real. Yes, that's the name of the show. Stupid is Real. I am naming the show Stupid is Real. As promised, I named the show that I was going to be hosting solo, and it is called Stupid is Real. Definitely Stupid is Real. Listen, you know already know what to do. If you want to join the conversation, go ahead and definitely drop me a message, and I'll be more than happy to go ahead and see what's going on and see what y'all talking about, all that good stuff. Make sure you share this broadcast. Make sure you share it right now wherever you are, sitting, standing, whatever you're doing. If you're looking at me right now, thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and share this video. Real quick, I'm gonna be sharing the video in just a second. We're gonna be dealing with some things on tonight. We're gonna be laughing a little bit. We're gonna be talking some major shit. We're gonna be doing a whole lot of stuff. So I cannot wait to definitely get into these conversations. So I'm gonna be definitely sharing the video in just a second. And I just want to say, what's up, YouTube and Twitch and Twitter Live? What's up, Twitter Live? What's up, Twitter? You guys can tweet us at the gas. Make sure you guys do that. Hit that subscribe button, definitely on YouTube. You know that little red button. Make sure you do that. And listen, if you're watching us on Facebook, click the notifications button so you can get the notifications when we are going on live. Real quick, we're going to do just a couple of show announcements. I'm not going to be before you very long, but I'm going to make a couple of show announcements. First of all, I am so proud to say that tonight's show is sponsored by F&S Tax Services. She's Miss Felicia Howard. She's virtual. She's fast and efficient. Again, F&S Tax Services. You can find her at area code 214-927-3660. Or you could definitely shoot her an actual email at f.howard at fnstechservice.com. Oh my God, that did not do her justice. Definitely make sure you send her an actual email. That is our sponsor on tonight again, FNS Tax Services. We thank you so much right here at Master Gas Entertainment for your business, and we'll definitely be talking about and talking to her a little bit later on. Again, FNS Tax Services is our sponsor on tonight, and again, I'm so excited again to be here with you. So let's go ahead and get the show on the road. So real quick, I know that some of you guys are watching me right now, but I need to go ahead and share this, because if I don't go ahead and share it like I need to or whatever, then what's going to happen is I'm going to forget. And then I just want to make sure that everybody definitely can see and, catch us while they're live. So I am definitely sharing to your group, to the groups. Make sure you share to your group as well while I'm going doing that. And real quick, while the groups that I'm sharing to, shout out to the Vision Group, to Golden Tongue Entertainment. Those are some people that we socialize with. New Vision Streaming. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. The Library, hashtag the Library. What's up, y'all? DFW Rants and Gossip. That group right there give us a lot of material. So shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. The Mad Hatter Show. We appreciate you for letting us share to your group. Also, Mean Sensation featuring Miss Nita Peter. Miss Nita Peter always watch us. Thank you so much, Miss Nita Peter. We appreciate you. The Black Wall Street Network. We share to them all the time. Thank you so much. The iFunny Show. Thank you so much for letting us share to you. The Real Seductive. Yeah, I like that group. That group is something else. Thank you so much for letting us share. Exclusive Social Lounge. Dallas Fort Worth Black Business Network. Thank you so much for letting us share. Project Pack, producing alliances together. Thank you so much. TK Live. What's up, TK Live? We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And all that good stuff. Petty City, Anything Goes. To my girl, Miss Candy of Candyology. Thank you so much. We should appreciate you. That's the sexologist. Of course, our alma mater, Justin F. Kimball High School. Thank y'all so much for letting us post. The Black Podcast Network, we post to y'all too. Thank you so much. Kimball alumni again. Free to be me. Let's talk life. Thank you so much. We sure appreciate that. Last but not least, a glimpse of encouragement. Thank you so much for letting us share our broadcast with you guys. We definitely get hundreds of videos and hundreds of views because you guys allow us to share to your groups. Now, let's go ahead and get started. Where's my notes at? I need to get my notes. Let me get started because on the day today again, the name of the show, if you didn't catch it, if you did not catch it, let me let you see the name of the show. Hold on. The name of the show, Stupid is Real. Stupid is real. And I am there are some things that I just don't understand. You're gonna have to help me with. Maybe I just don't understand. Maybe again y'all gonna have to help me understand some things. Again, these the viewer discretion is advised. Definitely, this conversation is my opinion and for your entertainment only. Please be 18 years or older to watch. However, we do prefer you to be 21 years or older when you're watching us. So that's going to be flashing at the bottom. And again, I'm your host Q. So let's go ahead and get started. So what I want to talk about first, is why do colored people tell everybody about your loved one's death before you do? I'm gonna repeat that. Why do colored people, some of y'all colored people, why do y'all tell everybody, other folk, about somebody's family's death when the family hadn't even said nothing? Why do y'all do that? Why do y'all do that? I don't understand why you do that. What is the purpose of sitting back, running your mouth for people in regards to their family's death? Now let me tell you something. First of all, I know this firsthand. Shout out to my family. We recently had a death in the family. I am praying for my cousins. I am praying for my immediate family as a whole because, death is uncertain. Well, death is certain, but it's definitely uncertain on who it impacts next. But it is definitely certain. And the thing is that, we all got to go that way one day. But anyway, there was a situation that somebody passed away. And what happens is the person's family hadn't even had a chance to talk to anybody else when it came to actual passing, or whatever was going on or whatever. Again, you know, because maybe that the person that started talking first was maybe a friend of the family, that kind of deal. I'm trying to figure out what gives people the right to say something about your loved one's death. I'm trying to figure that out. And so when they started talking, they started running their mouth and stuff like that. And when they started running their mouth and when they started talking or whatever the case is, not only did they mess the story up or whatever, but what happens is that they messed the story up so bad that they got the loved ones, the person who passed away, the reason behind them actually but dying, created a whole stink, a whole situation. You know, lately now, what's happening is that um, people dying of COVID. There are other issues as well, of course, but more now so than ever, they're talking about over 400,000 people in this country have died because of coronavirus. Well, it was said that the situation or whatever that person's loved one, my friend's loved one, died because of coronavirus, and it had nothing to do with coronavirus. And just because that person that was running their mouth assumed as such, because they had prior health issues, you assumed as such that that person had coronavirus. And now the family is like, well, where are you getting this from? What did I tell you, that such and such passed away from coronavirus? Well, I just thought that that's what it was. And why we do that? Well, that's what I thought. That's what I heard. That's what you heard. But then you'll go and you will run your mouth to everybody else about somebody else's business. I don't get that. And then you get mad when somebody call you out. You get mad when somebody let you have it. You get mad when somebody dog you. You get mad and say people don't like you, they don't love you, all kind of crazy stuff. And then some people start playing the victim when they call you out over their loved ones passing. It's already hard enough, when somebody die as it is, that these people have to think about burying their loved one, in a pandemic that possibly they're not able to either have something, big or what they need to kind of maybe feel like that person needs their just due. You know, one reason I believe, honestly, and I'm talking to us today. I'm talking to all us melanated people. I'm talking to us today. And as a matter of fact, speaking of melanated people, this skin look like chocolate butter, don't it? Baby, this skin looks good. Thank you so much. God is good. That skin look good, baby. Yes, it do. It look good. Um, um, what I was gonna say, I had lost my train of thought for a second. You be sitting up here wondering why people don't like you and people don't want to fool with you and people don't want you in a space. It's because you run your mouth too much. There are some people that literally talks too much and they don't know how to be quiet, especially when you are in a place where you only have half the information. Now, in this scenario or whatever, I was trying to figure out honestly what was the reasoning behind this person spreading or assuming what was going on with somebody else that they even, you may have again close proximity, but you didn't know all of what was going on. We don't have any respect for people. We don't have any respect for their lives, for their loved one. People can't even bury their own loved ones. Like I stated before, in a pandemic, people will want to give their loved one the best home going possible. And you give your loved one the best home going possible, but you're really kind of you're unable to do what you really, really want to do to show that it's something that you really want to do for that person and to honor their legacy and their life. And people go around here running their mouth about how your folk died. Again, name of the show. Name of the show. Stupid is real. Stupid is real. If you are the type of person that do that to people, you just for real. Like somebody need to take you and just um um put you outside when people start talking. They just need to put you outside when people start talking because you don't need to know nothing. You don't need to know nobody's business. You don't need to even be around. Because if you are the type of person that's always running your mouth, you always got something to say, always something going on, and you misconstrue everything that people got going on, you do not need to be around folk. And that's just God honest truth. And I'm just saying, some of y'all, will literally dog people and will use their grief against them about something going on with their loved ones, especially, and then let me go there, especially when it's a situation to where it could feel like it may be embarrassing to the family. Y'all know how y'all do it. Sometimes you want to you be on your get back, and while you on your get back, you're gonna get back at that person that was after you when they loved one died, because at that point they easy prey, easy for the taking. Easy for the taking. Easy for the taking. And you sit back and it's like, wow, you know, I can't believe that it took this for me to get to see this about a certain person. And it's really, really messed up, honestly, when it's somebody that is really supposed to be close to you. And let's take it here. What if that person does know what's going on, does have all the inside info, does have everything that they need to know everything about you. But what happens? They go and they run their mouth to their friends and to their friends. And then before you know it, a whole community of people know your business. They'll know why your loved one died. They'll know when your loved one died. And then it'll be messed up that some another one of your loved ones find out through somebody else that wasn't even your family. I hit the bill on myself on that one. I hit the bill on myself on that one. I want to know why. Honestly, you want to know why? I can hit the bell. Stupid is real. Y'all be doing, people do some stupid stuff. I want us to do better. I want us to do better. If you're gonna be a gossiper, if you're gonna be the better gossip or whatever you're gonna be, then be a person that's gonna gossip to to somebody that ain't gonna say nothing. Tell your relationship assistant or somebody, somebody that don't know your family. Tell somebody that don't know nothing about you. Talk to them people. Say something like that. Now I am seeing that I'm having some feedback on Facebook. So I'm thinking that y'all can see me on Facebook, but I am showing here that I am having some technical difficulties. So wow, but there are other people. You guys can tune in on YouTube. You can tune in on Mashgas on Twitch. Thank you so much, YouTube. Oh, I see a couple followers on YouTube. Thank you so much again, Twitch. And also on Mashgas F Bomb, we got a couple views. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. Again, share this broadcast. And listen, if you don't mind to continue your support for us, go ahead and send us $1, $2, $3, $4, $5 to Cash App us $Mash Gas. Go ahead and do that for us. We sure appreciate it. Thank you so much. We love you anyway. Yes, we do. So yeah, some of y'all trifling. Y'all trifling to let somebody do you like that. And then when they run their mouth and tell your business, then all of a sudden now you can't trust them. You can't trust them, even nobody that they know really. You can't even trust that person because they don't win it. They don't ran their mouth about your family's business. That is so trifling. And then some of us are so serpent-like, that you will start to throw little jabs at people on social media. You'll throw little jabs on this, trying to get everybody the good gossip or the tea or whatever, and to make yourself more important than everybody else, like you knew this person, or if you did know this person, like this person, and yourself had a better connection than everybody. You doing all of this extra stuff, and you just tack on a little extra. Yeah, then the family know, I know what's up. Yeah, I know what's up. Yeah, I know what's up. Some of y'all so trifling. Black folk, y'all stop being so trifling with your people. If somebody come to you and they want to come to you and needing some support, or needing something, more support for them and their loved one passing away and stuff like that, instead of trying to spread the word, unless they ask you to, because some people do, say, hey, it's okay for y'all to go ahead and say such and such. And I mean, I get that. But can you do me a favor and ask the family, how can you help? Ask the family, what can you do? Instead of running your mouth talking about Clarine done had the COVID, and but she wasn't healthy no way, and so you surprised Clarine lived that long. Well, Clarine wasn't even your problem. Possibly, quite frankly, Clarine probably didn't even like you. I don't know who the hell Clarine is. I don't know who that is. Don't ask me that. I don't know who Clarine is. I just don't know who Clarine is. Again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for following us. Let's go on to the next topic, because again, I just don't understand some of us people. Some of us, we just do some stuff. We just do some things that just is beyond me. It's beyond me. I want you to have some more respect for one another. I want us to have more respect for one another when we got things going on. Can we respect one another, please? Especially in times of turmoil, especially in times of someone's passing. Can we have some chill? Y'all just don't give a damn, do you? That's the name of the show. Y'all just don't give a damn. Now the topic of the show is y'all don't give a damn, but the name of the show is Stupid is Real. Stupid, seriously, is real. Now, I realize that some people be like, fuck your feelings. Like, fuck your feelings. Like there's an example that comes to mind where I had a very good friend of mine. We was real cool. We had a falling out at one point in time. It was a falling out, and I, apologized or whatever. I thought we was chill. I just thought that we was really chill or whatever. So this friend of mine had some health issues recently, and I reached out. Was like, hey, I'm hoping all is well. I'm hoping all is well. That kind of deal. And let me know definitely, if you need anything or whatever, blah, 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 blah. And the reply that I got today was, thanks. Thanks. Now, she's a friend of Master Gas, and she's a friend of mine. So if she see it, it's okay because it don't matter to me. But I'm bringing that up because, again, some people just don't give a damn about your feelings. They just don't give a damn about your feelings. And that's not to say that that is something that's a bad thing, because sometimes there are some people that take up too much of your time anyway. Sometimes people don't need to give a damn about your feelings, so you can move the fuck on. What? I'm just saying. I get a bill myself. So, I mean, some y'all just don't give a damn. Y'all just don't give a damn. I was like, wow, fuck your feelings. Fuck your feelings, bro. Fuck your feelings. Y'all, people don't give a damn about you. Fuck your feelings. So I took that as, maybe those are the scissors I needed to go ahead and sever that. Maybe that was what I needed to understand that even though we do love each other, the thing is that you don't got love for me because some of the worst stuff that happened to you. And not to say that it should change you because something bad happened, but what happens is when bad things happen to people, it gives you a sense of reality and a sense of maybe change, or if something happens. But if a person come out of a turmoil situation or a situation of turmoil, especially with your health, and they treat you the same way before they went in, then when they came out, you irrelevant. You are irrelevant. Your feelings don't matter at all. At all. And I was like, wow. I was like, wow. I was like, wow. Shoot me a comment if you got something to say. Y'all just don't give a damn, do you? Just don't give a damn. Y'all just don't give a damn about nothing. You have no chill. Some of us don't have no chill whatsoever. No chill whatsoever. Wow. That's just crazy to me. That's just really, really crazy to me. Some of us won't have no chill whatsoever. We got no chill. What's next? I'm glad I'm staying on topic. I'm staying on task. I've been live now. It's been 25 minutes. I'm doing good. I'm on my next topic. It's gonna be something really, really cool. So I have something I want to show you. I have something I want to show you. I am going to share my screen with you guys in just a moment, but I have something I want to show you, and I'm gonna leave this picture up for just a moment or whatever, and I want you guys to definitely let me know what you think. So I'm gonna put this caption up here for you guys real quick. Oh yeah, I have the engine in my show, so yeah, I gotta do that. I'm doing good though. Again, y'all just don't give a damn. Y'all just do not give a damn. So here's this picture that I was telling you guys about, and I'm gonna leave it up here for just a second. And I want you guys to tell me what this picture says to you. So here it is, real quick. I'm sharing my screen right now. You guys tell me, what do you think about this picture? When you see this picture, what do you think? What does this picture say to you? Look closely. What does this picture say to you? Leave it up for just a second. Just a second. Leave it up just for a second. What does this picture say to you? I'm gonna tell you exactly what it say to me, but I want to know from you, what does it say to you? What does it say to you? What does it say to you? So, real quick, I saw this picture. Well, you know what? Let me put it back up. Let me put it back up. I saw this picture, and the first thing that went through my brain when I saw this picture, um, you know what? That's good. Yeah, y'all talk to me. Yeah, y'all come on. Y'all must can see me now. Come on in here. Come on in here. Share this broadcast. Miss Montgomery, she says the apple don't fall far from the tree. Hey sis, Bridget, what's going on, babe? Bridget says the kid is learning to threat others bad by his mom. Wow. Miss Montgomery says kids are a product of their environment. Love it, love it, love it. What's up, Jay? How you doing, man? I'm gonna get with you, Jay, man, because we still got some unfinished business. We're gonna get it done too. We sure are. Poison is poured into kids at home. Anybody else got something they want to say? Come on, add to the comments and talk to me today. Make this conversation interesting. I'm gonna tell you what I said. Now, again, the name of the show is "Stupid is Real" because I'm a little stupid, and that's real. Like for real, that's real. But my what I said was your child's mouth is bad because you made it that way. Your child's mouth is bad because you made it that way. Wow. So we have a situation here where there is a parent. A friend of mine said that that's how racism is started. Absolutely. I agree with that. Racism is learned behavior, and actual conversations and communication is learned behavior. When you are at home with your family, you learn how to or how not to communicate. In this situation, we have an actual parent here who has a smile on her face while she is spewing whatever poison into her child to spew to someone else. Now, we could take this two or three different ways. You could say that what he hears her saying is what's coming out of his mouth. That is huge all the time, especially in our Black homes. We will talk about people like they dogs. We'll talk about their financial situation. We'll talk about what they had on Sunday and how you didn't like it. Or we'll talk about how I'm gonna pull this off and then I'm gonna put it back up. We'll talk about how they dressed one iron, how she stank, how she don't have nothing, her husband is a dog, and all kind of stuff. And our children hear this stuff. And when they get around the person who you talking about and get around their kids, then they'll say exactly what their parents been telling them. And 9 times out of 10, their parents probably been talking about them too. I am definitely in agreement. Kids are products of their environment. Again, communication is learned behavior. You learn how to talk or you learn how to shut down. You learn how to talk too much or you learn how not to talk at all. You learn how to listen or you learn how to ignore. All of these things tie into our home life. Even in school, when our teachers are trying to make us behave, we know full well what they're talking about if they say sit down somewhere and be quiet. We know what that is, but because it's not enforced at home to have respect for adults or not to be in someone else's conversation or not to be in a place where there are grown and adult people and children should stay in their place, they'll forever always be disrespectful. They'll forever always be disrespectful to not only you, but their peers and other adults and elders in their community. That's why we got so many disrespectful ass men. We got so many disrespectful ass dudes out here that would push on that girl, slam the door in her face. I seen this one time. I was in Highland Hills. I was in the hood because that's where I come from. I seen one time where this dude, no bullshit, homegirl was pregnant, driving him, got out the car. It's cold outside. He's sitting his old knothead Jerry curl having ass in the front seat. She went in the store, paid for the gas, and pumped it. I couldn't have been no more than 23, 24 years old. Crazy part about it, you got a son sitting in the back seat. A son is watching his dad or stepdaddy, mama, boyfriend, or piece he picked up, because I don't know, disrespect his mama. So what kind of behavior do you think he's going to have towards women when he gets older? Number one, he's going to be lazy as hell. If you can't get up off of your ass and pump somebody's gas because you sitting in the front seat, didn't appear nothing was wrong with you, at least you could have got out the car and opened her door, and she wilding. I mean, Belly is out to there. I mean, out there. And she wilding. And he tilted back and got on a damn ice cube cap with a Jerry curl tail in the back. Oh, knothead ass nincompoop. I don't get that. I don't understand that. And then when mama say, baby, go in there and clean up your room. I don't want to clean up my room. Boy, shut your mouth. Shut up talking to me. I keep talking when I want to. I do whatever I want to. I say whatever I want to say. Flip side. Look, girl, if you don't be quiet, I am going to jack 6 bow knots in you. Well, here it is. Jack it then. I was at a Kimball Carter football game. Matter of fact, the last time I went to a Kimball Carter football game over there at the Kincaid, and I'm standing up there with my mama getting some nachos and a hot dog. And this little boy walk up talking about, man, fuck your friends and fuck you too. I said, say, little boy, what the fuck? Uh-oh. What is wrong with you? Sorry, mama. I had to catch myself because I was supposed to be real disrespectful. Because you're not gonna walk up in front of my mama and cuss like that, and you ain't but 12 years old, and there's other adults that walk around here, and y'all will let these children cuss and act a damn fool all in front of you, and y'all call that shit cool. That is not cool. You want to know what that is? Let me tell you what that is. That's stupid is what that is. Stupid is real. It is so real. We don't even have any accountability of our own kids nowadays. No accountability whatsoever. And these kids, they run around here and they spoiled, they entitled. They feel like they ain't got to do nothing. They feel like the world should be to them. Everybody else, Martin Luther King, them, they done died. Civil rights movements and Black Lives Matter movements and things going on and all this kind of stuff. And some of these babies walking around here like we ain't no pandemic. They ain't put on no mask. They just walk around here. Then when they get sick, so I'm gonna be okay. They get the damn corona, they get over it, and then go right back out there in the world with nothing on, no protection, nothing. What is happening to our family dynamics? What is happening to our dynamics? We'll get into that in a moment. We'll get into that in a moment. One more thing about this picture at this back. One thing also that gets me about this picture is the fact that the child that's being talked to like that, of course, is crying or whatever, but he has a defeated position. I'm gonna say that again. A defeated position. Sometimes when we are in positions that we are ruining somebody else's life, because a lot of us have ruined or ruined some parts of somebody's life at one point in time. When you're in a place where a person is constantly being disrespectful to you and constantly bullying you, let's say, for example, or constantly saying something to you, what it does is it gives you a defeated position in life. So what it does, it creates, number one, a world of non-belief in that person's head. Because even though they know you don't like them, in their mind, what happens is they start to try to process of I know people don't like me, but I'm still a good person and I still can have and do what I need to do. And you grow up with a defeated position and you'll take anything that come your way. You'll take the wrong men, you take the wrong women, you have children by people that you shouldn't have. You develop all kind of sexual ties to people. Before you know it, you, instead of you being known as the one who wasn't nothing, a dweeb or a nerd or whatever the case is, now you're known as the nerd that was a hoe. We had plenty of them in high school. That some of them, and I ain't gonna call your name out. I ain't gonna do you like that. I'm just making a point. Some of us, we had innocent, we were innocent looking and had innocent dispositions. And when we would walk around there, people would not think that you would be doing the things that you would be doing. One thing about me, I don't like. Now let me tell you something. Now I would talk about somebody. Now I ain't gonna even say I ain't gonna do that because that shit is not happening. Listen, if something is funny to me, I'm gonna laugh. I mean, that's just what that is. I'm gonna laugh. If I laugh at your ass at a funeral, I will laugh at you anyway. You hear me? I laugh at people at funerals all the time, especially when they making all that damn noise and you making that noise, and I'm like, baby, the casket been closed 30 minutes, baby. You yelling Pookie's name, he ain't coming back. His wife is up there with him. But for real, the thing is like, people just don't have no chill whatsoever. Is just the bottom line is what I'm saying. It's just the bottom line, and it's hurtful. There, people will have these defeated positions in life, and then they think that they're living their lives, and sometimes they risk their own happiness running after things that they know are unobtainable. I often watch Mama's Family, and Eunice is my favorite character. I love Eunice, and Eunice loved Duke Reeves. She loves Duke Reeves, but Duke Reeves didn't love her back. But she loved Duke Reeves. But Duke Reeves didn't want her. And she did everything in her power to try to get Duke Reeves. And she couldn't get Duke Reeves. I'm just saying, sometimes being in defeated positions can put us in places in our lives that we never even thought that we'd go. And that's just honest. And so that was really, really powerful. Again, I'm gonna put that picture up just for a quick second so you guys that's joining us right now can actually see what we were talking about. I asked, of course, a simple question or whatever the case is. That question was very, very simple. Is what does this picture say to you? What does this picture say to you? And definitely feel free to continue to comment if you like. Please definitely do that. We'd be more than happy to definitely read your comments and things of that nature. So I am excited and thank you so much for watching thus far. I appreciate all of you guys watching. Again, thank you so much, Twitch, YouTube. Thank you. Thank you, Mash Gas Entertainment. Thank you, F Bomb. Thank you, Mash Gas. As a whole, I sure appreciate my co-hosts and everything of that nature. So thank you so much. So now, real quick, now we're going to switch gears. We're gonna switch gears real quick. I am so excited for this because y'all know, I do like to talk about fashion, and I do like to talk about people in fashion, and I do like to talk about different important events, like for example the inauguration. So the inauguration, we do know history was made. Both our president and vice president made history on inauguration day on last week. So of course on January 20th, let me do it like that. Let me say be politically correct. So President Joe Biden, go President Joe, President B, whatever you want to call him. Put some respect on his name when you call his name. President Biden is now the oldest president to be elected by the United States of America. So shout out to President Joe, Uncle Joe, President B, whatever you want to call B. It's all good, B. We're going to do this thing, B. We're going to keep the Senate, B. We're going to do what you say you're going to do, B. And then, of course, history again was made. First, Vice President woman of color, Kamala Harris, was sworn in on last week, January the 20th, 2021, ushering in a whole lot of feminine power. Because these ladies been around him, they've been on one. I mean, some of y'all women, when Kamala was inaugurated, I mean, y'all dicks got big, didn't it? I mean, they got big, and I'm all for it. But some of y'all women, if you're gonna wear big dicks, you gotta have big draws. I don't want to hear no whining and shit. Let's get it moving, right? I like all that. But anyway. So let's talk about something that was really, really fun, and I can't wait, y'all, real quick. So we're gonna talk about the inauguration fashions. So real quick, again, go ahead and do us a favor and subscribe to us on YouTube. Make sure you do that right now. Hit the red subscribe button. Once you find us on Mash Gas Entertainment, go ahead and get that done for us real quick. And again, we are live on Twitter. We are part of Twitter Live now. Tweet us at the gas. Go ahead and do that real quick. I'm gonna go over a couple of these pictures, and actually, I'm gonna go over a couple of these pictures, and then I'm gonna give another shout out to our sponsor. So real quick, make sure you tweet us at the gas. But here we go. So we all know who this young lady is. We all know who this young lady is. This is Miss Jennifer Lopez, better known as J-Lo. Better known as J-Lo. So she did a song over there at the inauguration. You can't get that word out. And she came up in there looking with this look right here. Now wasn't able to get the front part of it. I'm sure I could have, but I just kind of took pictures or whatever where I could grab them. And so this is J-Lo, whatever case it is. And so we're gonna do this. Hold on, let me put this up here real quick. I'm gonna make sure I spell this word right. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yeah, that's spelled right. Yeah, that's spelled right. Y'all know I had to make sure my words are spelled right. I have to make sure it's spelled right. Next. Oh, Lord Jesus. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee is right here presented to us in her She has first of all, I want to say that, thank you so much, Congress lady, for coming in there all warm, because I heard that the weather out there in DC was like in the 40s and it was breezy. So I'm sure that she was definitely warm. You can definitely tell that they don't wear them kind of coats that much in Houston, Texas. That coat looks like the lining of a casket, blended with a one of them blow up boats. One of them blow up boats that you can put in the water. When you was little, you can get at the State Fair of Texas, they put you in them blow up boats and they let you go around like the go cars, and they got the little balls in there that you can roll the little balls on it. That's what that coat look like. It look like one of them blow up coats. Like look like one of them blow up canoes that be at the water park. Yeah, y'all know. Shoot, what is it called? Well, at about Fiesta, Texas, the Fiesta Water Park, the Fiesta Texas Water Park over there, and they got the what's it to call it, the rolling rapids or the river go real fast, and you got to be on them things, and they be spinning around and stuff, and and when they get through with them, they let the air out of them. But thank you so much, Congresswoman, for all that you've done and all that you do in Houston, Texas. We should appreciate that. And for y'all in Houston that continues to let her go around and look like this, y'all ought to be ashamed of your goddamn self. And that's all I'm going to say about that. History in the making. This is the swearing in of now Vice President Kamala Harris, standing with second gentleman, her husband, Doug Emhoff. This is, of course, another history here. At this time, there has never, ever been a first gentleman, but now we have a second gentleman, which he will be, of course, accompanying Vice President Kamala Harris during her term in the White House. And so this is another one of those gender role switching things. We're going to be talking about that soon, about gender roles and really how much do they matter, and things of that nature. So we're going to definitely be talking about that. Definitely talking about of this year, because this is definitely, like I said, not only history, but some of these evangelicals, they don't like all that. They don't like what they see right here. They don't like that. They don't like that. Next picture. Look at Bill and Hillary. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. See, let me tell y'all something. I like Bill Clinton. I don't care what you say about Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton deserved to get fellatio in the White House. Listen, if you're the president of the United States, I understand that you could be married, but if you're the president and you're the leader of the free world, you're the most powerful man in the world, you deserve fellatio. Not only from your spouse, but you deserve fellatio on whoever you tell to get on their knees and give it to you. I don't care what I'm. Look, that's Bill. That's Bill. Whatever, They played Monica Lewinsky on the TV the other day too. I seen her somewhere. She was doing something. I don't know, but that's Bill and Hillary. Okay, so this is Michelle Obama side piece. For entertainment purposes only, everybody. Entertainment purposes only. This is former President George W. Bush and his wife, former First Lady Laura Bush. Now, y'all know Laura Bush, is the first Hispanic First Lady. Y'all know Laura Bush, is not, this right here. She's this, but she brown. She not white as snow. She brown. So we like Laura Bush. We like President George Bush. We do know that President George Bush has a huge crush on Michelle Obama, and I really don't understanding what's going on with that, but that's what he do. He have a crush on Michelle Obama, and we can't be mad at him because we all love Michelle Obama. We all love him. So yeah, that's former President George W. Bush and First Lady Barbara Bush is not here with us. Laura Bush. Oh my God. So of course, this is Miss 22-year-old Amanda Gorman that gave the inauguration poem. Listen, that poem was excellent. I could see definitely that we need more people like her in our community. We need more people to give us more of a raise in our chest. There are a lot of great poets out here right now. I really, really wish that the light would shine more on the on our poetry gifts and our people who do a lot of freestyle and freelance writing. You know, I really applaud people that do that. I do freelance writing. I write resumes. I create logos. I do a lot of different things. Make sure you hit me up at Compass Connection Unlimited. That is my business. Yes, it is a good business. Look us up on Facebook. I also have a rolling thing that's going on. I'll share it to my story with our phone number. You can definitely give us a telephone call, and we'll definitely get you fixed up with whatever you need. I mean that. So, but like I'm saying, we need more people to give us more of an environment and more embodiment and more of courage to do what we need to do as a people. So I was so glad to see her there. Very, very statuesque young lady, 22 years old. Again, she has a very, very bright future ahead of her. And actually, she was just offered a job at a huge university, I believe. And I'm not gonna say which one it is because I don't really know right offhand. If you know, you drop it in comments and I will say it or whatever. But we do know that she has like over 1 million followers when she started out with about 70,000. I think she's right at like 3 million followers on Instagram. So kudos to her, Miss Amanda Gorman. Kudos to her. Of course, this is our brand new President Joseph Biden, along with First Lady Dr. Jill Biden. Okay, you got to make sure you say that right. That's First Lady Dr. Jill Biden. This is our president and our First Lady, and I am so excited about his journey. I am so excited about what he's doing so far, even though some things is going to be a little messy, but we'll keep going. We'll keep going. I think I got another picture. There you go. All right, so we all know who this is. 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 Of course, former President Barack Obama with his lovely wife, former First Lady Michelle Obama. Michelle Obama was the star of the show. Everybody knows that. Her appearance, very, 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 very fashion forward. It looks good. She's just Michelle Obama. You know, this is what that is. You know, I when President Obama was serving in office, one of the things that I liked about her was the fact that she seemed to be one of the most nurturing people. You know, creating the White House Garden and creating different programs for children that were less fortunate, and creating, you know, going in, you know, and assisting with different things. You know, it was just great, you know, to see her on the forefront, you know, the children, you know, and talking about reading and how important education is. All of that, I loved it. I loved everything about it. Love everything about this picture. Kudos to them. Wish they could be our president, first lady forever, but we know that that ain't possible. All right. Of course, Vice President Kamala Harris, again, standing along with the second gentleman, is standing there. But one thing I want to say with this picture, Kamala looking like, you know, I am so excited, but these heels is killing me. I'm telling you, them shoes look like they hurt because them suckers was high. They was up there. I like Lady Gaga. Listen, I ain't studying y'all. I like Lady Gaga. I don't care what you say. She do not look like the Hunger Games. I like Lady Gaga. Y'all leave her alone. I like her. But I actually like this dress, actually, you know, on her. It's weird. It's big. It's her. Definitely her. And, you know, maybe she thought she had on, what's the eagle is our country bird. Maybe she thought she was doing that, I guess. Maybe she thought she was doing that. But yeah, that's all I got with that. So that was, you know, some inauguration fashions, that kind of deal or whatever. And that was something that I was really, really, really intrigued by, because honestly, I know that, it's gonna be more fashions to come in the White House. So y'all know more fashions is gonna be coming up, and I'm gonna be jumping on them because I want to see some more stuff, and I want to see how these people gonna be dressing for these Grammys this year and these Stella Awards and stuff like that. I want to see some of that stuff. I'm gonna do my best to try to get in there and see how some of these people looking, and we could do it from fashion from a black perspective. And I ain't gonna be turning into no fashion police while I'm proper with it. I'm gonna be straight up good with it because that's what I do. Praise the Lord. So real quick, I'm at 56 minutes. I've had so much fun talking to you guys. I want to ask a quick question. A quick question. Well, hang on. Let's dig at these comments real quick. Let's see here. Let's look at these comments before I go too fast. Miss Montgomery, what did you say? You said, "Oh wow, this is way back." I'm sorry, I missed it. I raised my child to follow one simple rule: don't say anything about anyone else unless it is to benefit that person. Otherwise, you're just spreading senseless gossip. Absolutely. You got VP Kamala messed up. She's an AKA. She done some practice in those heels. And them heels are like they hurt. Them heels are like they hurt. They do. Them heels are like they hurt. But let me tell you something. See, y'all ladies, y'all can wear them heels, long periods of time like that. Your arch all broke and everything. Y'all can wear them heels like that. So, God bless your heart. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So, real quick, again, I want you guys to share this broadcast. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. And I'm going to talk about one more thing real quick. I definitely wanted to go into President Biden and how is he doing so far, but we could do that on this coming Friday. We'll definitely do that. Let's talk about our sponsor again. Our sponsor again is F&S Tax Services, virtual, fast, and efficient. Give my cousin Felicia a call, 214-927-3660. F.Howard at fnstaxservice.com. Your maximum refund is guaranteed. Make sure you give her a call. Do it right now. Right now. Go ahead and give her a call. F&S Tax Services, virtual, fast, and efficient. Miss Felicia, again, email her at felicia.howard at fnstaxservice.com. Make sure you go ahead and do that. And she'll be more than happy to get you taken care of and get you done with what she needs to do for you. Very professional. And again, the maximum refund is guaranteed. All right. So real quick, what do I want to do? Let's do confessions first, and then I'm gonna end the show because I'm at about an hour, so I'm gonna end the show. But I have a couple of things I definitely wanted to talk about real quick. So what happens is, of course, I do want to go over the actual show order or our lineup. Let me do that. Our lineup. I'll get back to the view of the week in a second. So let's do that. All right. So of course on Mondays, first and third Mondays is Monday Night Madness with Miss Shimmy. Second and fourth Mondays is with your boy Q. The name of the show again is Stupid is Real. Second and fourth Mondays. On Wednesday nights, it's Happy Hour with Hendrix, with my boy Hendrix. Make sure you guys keep him lifted in prayer. My boy has definitely been fighting lupus for these last 2.5 weeks, almost 3 weeks. But he is a soldier. He is doing a lot better. He wanted me to tell you guys, thank you so much for lifting him up and all that good stuff. Of course, for first and third Thursdays is MTG After Dark with myself and Miss Arbor. Second and fourth Thursdays is with the F-Bomb crew. F-Bomb Live is with the F-Bomb crew. I want you to definitely check them out. And then, of course, on Fridays is MTG Live with myself, Q, the host, with the rest of the MTG crew. So make sure you definitely do that. We got plenty of TV for you to watch right here on Facebook and Twitch and YouTube and Twitter. Make sure you guys go ahead and follow us. So I want to do this. So I received something in my inbox, and it was a confession. It was a confession. This confession was not a confession regarding me. I'm not even gonna go into the confession. I'll do the confession on the next time I go on, which is going to be on February the 2nd. That's the next time I'm going to be on with my show on tonight. Again, the name of the show is Stupid is Real. Stupid is real. So catch Stupid is Real on February the 2nd. So the confession when it looks something like this, not going to it's gonna give like the meat, not just a little bit the main points of it. Homeboy had a girl who was married. She was married for I think 7 years. In the process of them being of her being her husband, he's been messing with her for 3 years, right? Well, his confession was is that well, let me do it like this. Homegirl decided to leave her husband for him. That's what we'll do. When she left her husband for him, she went to him after she left her husband, and he didn't even want her no more. The confession was he never ever intended on getting with her as far as he did, but the reason he did was because he was taking money from her and her husband, and she didn't know it. I was trying to figure out how he did that. Excuse me. That is a weird confession. He sent that to me, and I was like, "So you still living? Like you ain't been caught? Police ain't after you? You know, you confessing and stuff. You know, I don't want to be, in the middle of nothing. You know, you come to me confessing. You ain't paid me type deal. And so I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with you in this confession. And so I'm starting up Q's confessions. Yes, 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 Q's confession. I want you guys to inbox me a confession. I definitely want to talk about it online, but I'm not going to blast you. I might talk about your ass, but I'm not going to blast you or whatever. I want to know some of y'all's confessions. I've already received a couple of confessions in the form of an MTG letter, which we will be reading the letter that this confession came from. We'll be reading the letter on After Dark Thursday afternoon, next Thursday. Let's do it like that. We'll be reading that letter, so you need to look forward to it because it's going to be funny as hell. And I want to know some of y'all's confessions. I want to know. I want to know some of y'all's confessions, starting immediately. I may read your confession on this show. I may read your confession on After Dark. I may even read your confession on MTG Live. So send me your confessions because I want to know what they are. I want to know exactly what they are. And with that being said, we're now at hour 5. And I need to go in here and finish up my little dinner. And yes, I'm having a late dinner. I may post on Facebook as to what I'm making, but I want to give you guys some encouraging words. And I want to encourage you all, honestly. Now, I have joked and acted silly all on this show, but honestly, I want to really, really encourage everybody to do your best to always, always, always let your light so shine. Even in the darkest moments in your life, let your light so shine. To my family, I love you. I'll be in touch with you guys soon. Our cousin, was a vegetarian. I think about the only vegetarian in the family. And she could really make some deviled eggs, So we have to figure out who's gonna make the deviled eggs at the family gatherings, that kind of deal. And I want everybody to understand that even in these times when we feel like, you know, there are no other options, or we feel like our hope is gone, or we get surprised by another passing, let your light shine as best you can. Keep your head about yourself. Ask questions. Take a breath. Take a breath. We may start doing some breathing exercises on this show, because I'm gonna definitely start doing some life coaching practicing with you guys. This is, fun and games is great, but I definitely believe and I am an advocate of healthy mental health. That's why I like to laugh, because laughing is definitely fruit for the soul. Laughter can get you through even when you're sick, or you're down. Laughing can get you through. Even if you got to turn on something that is going to be funny, to get a chuckle out of yourself, it's worth it. So we're gonna have to breathe, and we're gonna have to laugh. And I want you to let you guys let your light shine, and give yourself an opportunity to be better. Don't be so hard on yourself. Some of us are so hard on ourselves. We just beat ourselves to death. We just knock ourselves in the head every time we make a mistake. We just knock ourselves in the head instead of picking ourselves up and dusting yourself off and trying again, because that's what it's all about. Never giving up. Never giving up on what you want to do and your desires and what you have in your heart. And take the time to meditate and find out what it is that you need. So I am definitely so happy to have my show at this time. It's been a long time coming. Again, the name of the show is Stupid is Real. Tonight's topic again was, y'all just don't even give a damn. Y'all just don't give a damn. Y'all just don't give a damn. That was the topic of the show. So just in case you missed it, go back and watch it right now. And we should appreciate that. I will see you guys really, really soon. Again, thank you so much to F&S Tax Services for being our sponsor on tonight. We should appreciate you definitely doing that for us on tonight. Again, thank you so much for joining. Thank you for watching. We appreciate you. And we will see you guys on the flip side. Peace, love, happiness, and all that good stuff.